Hello boys and girls, this is Mr. Powers again here at St. Joe's Gym. This week I'm going to be volleying with a racket. So this is a racket. Okay, you might have seen people that play tennis. This is a smaller racket, kind of like you would use in ping pong. Okay, so if you have a racket at your house, maybe it's a little bit bigger like a tennis racket. Maybe it's smaller like a ping pong paddle. Okay, then you need a smaller ball. Okay, so this is a smaller ball. First thing you want to do is I would recommend, grabbing your paddle with your strong hand. Your strong hand is normally the hand that you write with. So for Mr. Powers, that's his right hand. So I'm going to grab it like I'm shaking the racket's hand. Okay, and this is how the grip looks. Okay, my thumb's on top, my fingers are right here. Okay, so my strong hand's on it. Once again, just like all types of volleying, I want to use my eyes so I can see it. So I'm going to volley it when it drops below my head here. Okay, and all I'm going to be doing is an upward motion. Okay, so I'm swinging my arm upward. I'm holding onto my racket. Make sure you're squeezing onto it so you don't let go of it. You're watching the ball, come down with your eyes and you're using your hand-eye coordination. Okay, so I'm going to have to toss it up with my left hand. Okay, just slowly push it upwards. Okay, I'm not pushing it really hard because there's a little resistance here and it bounces right back up. So you don't have to slam it really hard, just nice and easy. Okay, I'm pushing it up a little bit towards the sky. And I might have to move my body around too. You can also volley it where it's above my head. So now I'm going to change the position. Instead of going up like this, now I'm going to have my elbow point down, and my arm's going to go straight up. So this is how it looks, just like this. Okay, so once again, this is when it's above my head. This is the motion. Okay, so you would use that in a tennis match when you want to try to launch the ball nice and high. Another thing you can do is you can bounce the ball off the ground. Practice volleying that way. Bounce it off the ground, then volley it and catch it. Or you can continuously volley it, letting it touch the ground first. If you want to really challenge yourself, you can try volleying with your opposite hand. For Mr. Powers, that's his left hand. Let it bounce, touch the ground, volley it. Okay, notice how I'm using my eyes. I can't take my eyes off of it, because if I do, I'm not going to be able to volley it. So the most important thing when it comes to volleying is using your eyes. Okay, watching it the entire time. So if you got a racket at your house, doesn't matter the size, try some volleying with a racket.